pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey!
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
The center fielder, number 27.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Mike Trout is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Belted high in the air out to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Springer brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Springer stands at second with 2 gone. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Tommy La Stella.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
La Stella.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
The right fielder, number 8.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Base is empty here with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The
First delivery to him on the way.
Albert.
Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So coming to the plate, Brandon Marsh. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Into the box now, Carlos Correa, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And 1 away. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
The first baseman.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And he helps him out there. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Reddick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and 1 strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Now a long throw home, and they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
batting ninth.
At the plate, Martin Maldonado, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Pujols is under it, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Leading off for the Angels.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
So he racks up a swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jason Castro is retired to kick off the inning. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead, 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Three and 1. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Hit weakly back to the mound. Reined in. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Ball in.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
He loses him on ball 4. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Stepping up now, George Springer. He reached on a single in his first try.
The center fielder.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone into the upper deck. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Yes, he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hit back toward the mound. Altuve has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Riding in once again, Brian Goodwin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
He's got it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Castro has it, and he makes the throw to first. Gurriel is retired. 2 down now.
The designated hitter, Josh Reddick.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Albert Pujols. Out in front of it, strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
To first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now for L.A., Brandon Marsh. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Marsh goes down for out number 2 in the top half, and it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. It's up and out of here into the archways. Stepping in now, David Fletcher.
Second base.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Martin Maldonado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, count.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Garrett Stubbs will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. George Springer the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
There's ball 4. Now in the box, Yordan Alvarez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
2 balls and a strike now. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Carlos Correa. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
0-2. Here it is. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6. Back to work now is Verlander, as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Springer to the track, and this one will bounce into the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Michael Brantley hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He's got it 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The count now at 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Next to the Astros, the designated hitter,
Cannon Middleton, The right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So here's Josh Reddick. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0. Fouled off. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Scooped up. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now batting, Garrett Stubbs. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Marsh is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ripped to second base. There is Altuve, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Marsh. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. A ball and no strikes. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Jason Castro. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground, and this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
Now batter.
Joe Smith is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. At the plate now, David Fletcher, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. In the air to straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batter.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Tommy La Stella. He doubled his last time through. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. Into center field, line drive base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th. To the plate now, Brian Goodwin, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Noah Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Sharp ground ball toward the hole, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Goodwin. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Albert now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ryan Presley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just 1 pitch. Now at the plate, Brandon Marsh. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's the 2nd out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jason Castro. He went deep back in the 5th. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to hit is the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
The catcher, Garrett.
Ty Buttrey is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batter. The second
From the stretch, Jose Altuve comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Goodwin's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Astros are down to their final out now, and that brings in George Springer. Here's the first pitch to him. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Los Angeles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Griffin Canning earns the victory on the mound. Justin Verlander takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Legends and the 66ers. Stepping into the box, Minnie Minoso, and we are set for baseball here this evening. A shot down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Craig Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Digging in, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Henderson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
You froze him on the fastball there. Ricky Henderson is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jackson is there. 2 down. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over.